Going on, folks? Rob here, and storms around the area, so we're going to get going with this game. It's Oakland A's 2018 versus the Boston Red Sox. The A's starting lineup: shortstop Simeon, left fielder Pender, second base Lowry, DH Chris Davis, third baseman Chapman, first baseman Olson, center field Ken Ha, right fielder Piscotty, catcher Lucroy, and Daniel Mingden is the pitcher. And for the Red Sox, the pitcher is Eduardo Rodriguez. Eduardo Rodriguez, and we are ready. What's up? What's going on, Anthony? First time I've seen you since your little mishap on Saturday. I wasn't around. That would have been funny. All right. Dizzy Dean of YouTube board game broadcast. Hey, you want to coach? You want to coach the A's? You can coach the A's if you want to. It's all up to you. You can make the calls if you want to. You can pinch hit when you want to. You can bring in whatever. It's up to you. Do you want to call it? You want to call shots? Take about an hour if you want to do it. We'll each make our lineup at least bat one time, but if you want to have pinch hitters, you can do it. Totally up to you. Anytime you want to change pitchers, you can change pitchers. I've just got one pitcher on the DL. That's all. It's totally up to you if you'd like to coach Oakland A's. All right, gotcha. All right, here we go, folks. Eduardo Rodriguez against Marcus Simeon's up to bat. Here we go. 32's a 26. It's ground ball to second. Over to first, one away. All right. Chad Pender playing left field today. All right, 45. 45's a 14. 45's a 14, Z3, Z4. Nope, it is a walk. Man at first. And Jed Lowry, the ex-Red Sox, coming up to bat. If I don't mention it, the infield is always playing back. I have to say in for him to be playing in. All right, here we go. 42's a 14. 42's a 14, Z1, Z2. So lefty, and he'd be batting right-handed now, so it's a walk. Wow. All right. Yep. If I don't say different, then the defense is automatically playing back. Okay? They're automatically playing back. Runners on first and second. Chris Davis, 48 home runs last year. One away. It's a 52. 52's a 27. Third baseman possibly has a good range there. Let's see, Devers. So what kind of range he's got? 2. And it is double play, 5, 4, 3. Let's see, 6 through 9 it'll be a strikeout. Nope, it's not. It's a 5, 4, 3 double play. So that ended that inning real quick. And it doesn't hurt that you take the best hitter out of the lineup and turn him over, where you don't have to face him now for another inning or two, you hope, anyway, a couple of 3 innings maybe. So that'd be nice. All right, Daniel Mingden now will be the pitcher for the A's. He's warming up. And while he's warming up, let's introduce you to the starting lineups for the Red Sox. Mookie Betts, right field. Benintendi, center field. Ramirez, DH. J.D. Martinez, left field. Bogarts, shortstop. Moreland, first base. Nunez, second base. Devers, third base. Vasquez, catching. And doing the pitching was Eduardo Rodriguez. All right. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, what? I didn't put any hits or anything down there for them. They got no hits and no runs. Nothing going on there. A couple of walks. Here we go. All right. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts, 23 is a 12. 12, 12, 12. W4, no. It is knocked back to the pitcher. Over the first, one away. One away. And Andrew Benintendi. Thirty-six is a 29. 29. Back to the pitcher, over the first. Wow. Mingden is taking the claws away from the Boston lineup here, it looks like. What's up, Al, Red Sox fan? Bottom of the first, no score, A's at Red Sox, game 42. The A's actually won this game 5-3. 31, it's a 14 for Hanley Ramirez. Z3, Z4. He's a right-handed batter. It's a walk. It is a walk, Hanley. All right, man at first, and JD Martinez is up. JD, 21's a 13. That's a strikeout. So after one inning of play, no hits, no runs for the Red Sox. There's no score. All right. Eduardo Rodriguez comes back to the mound for the Red Sox. He'll be facing Matt Chapman. And let's see, who will be out the three? Chapman, Olson, and Canha this inning. That's who's scheduled to hit. Here we go. Matt Chapman, top of the second. 66, that's a home run. Matt Chapman knocks one over the right center field in the bleachers. And it's a 1-0 game for the A's. 1-0 game. Al picks his times, doesn't he? What timing, Al? What timing? Oh, my goodness. Matt Olson is up now. Matt Olson. Here we go. Matt Olson. That's a 13. A 13's a 14. 14's a walk. Z3, Z4. It's a walk. Canha is up. Infield's obviously playing back. 1-0 A's. 43. 43 is a 29. K3, 5, 7, and 9. It is a strikeout by Rodriguez. One away. Don't want to get that runner moved over, that's for sure. Piscotty is up. All right, here we go. 61. 61's a 40. Wild pitch. Is there a possible wild pitch? 0 or 1 out at first, runner to second. So it's a pitcher over to first base. It's a 1-3, and the runner gets advanced. So it's not a wild pitch. He had a WP of 1. And we got a man at second. And a number 9 hitter, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 outs, man at second. 53. 53 is an 18. It's an 18. Possible shortstop arrow. Let's see. Shortstop is Bogarts. 11-15. He'll make an arrow. It's a 43. There's no error involved. And it doesn't matter which one he gets at. Oh, wow. If he's only a 1, he's a 2, though. Nope, he's out at first. Shortstop, 6-3. Wow, if he had been a 1, it would have been a run scored. So 1 hit, 1 run. At the end of an inning and a half, it is 1-0 A's. On a long ball by Chapman. Daniel Mingden now. All right, Daniel Mingden will come in. If you're in my chat for the first time ever, you'll see Anthony. You'll see or Bleacher Bums Gaming. You'll see Al, Red Sox fan, and I don't know who all else is in there. I think a couple other guys in there. Talk to them. Let them know what you'd like to watch, and if you leave it in the comment section down below, then I will see to it. If I've got any of the games that you'd like to watch, I'll play one of them. All right. Xander Bogaerts going to lead off the bottom of the second. Xander, 14. The 14's a 30, and it's a fly out to left field. Mitch Moreland. Mitch Moreland. All right, he's coming up. All right. 25s and 9. Let's do a check. 35 and less, he's out. 36 and more, he is safe. It's a 61. He is safe. Single over shortstop for Moreland. Man at first. And that's the start of a rally, maybe. Eduardo Nunez. If it was nobody out, I'd bunt, but nah, not with one away. We'll let him hit. All right, let's see. 32. 32's a 26. Possible error on the second baseman. Let's see who their second baseman is. It's Lowry. Lowry. Let's see. 11 or 12 is the only way you're going to get it. It's a 65. That is not an error. Forgot to check. Let's see. Is he going to get the lead runner or not? Let's see. He is a 12 on a 2. So, 4 to 6. He gets the lead runner. Fielder's choice. 4-6 fielder's choice. And now it puts Nunez on first, a bit of a slower runner. So I would say he's slower than, no, same speed as Moreland. Rafael Devers now, Devers. 2 away. 2 away with a 26-13. That's a strikeout. And that's the end of the inning. They get a hit, but no runs across. 2 complete. It's 1-0 A's. 1-0 A's. I'm sorry. Red Sox have won 16 of 17 in on my replay. They come out the gate really slow, but they have really put it to some teams lately. Kansas City, New York Yankees, they have all been slaughtered by this Boston team. But the A's, they stayed in that last game. They got beat, but they stayed in, and they're in it today, top of the third. 22 is a 7. That's a 7. That's a single to right. And that's the top of the lineup, starting it off with the A's right now. All right. Now, Pender is up. Pender is up. Man at first, nobody out. 22 is a 7. Whoa, possible hit. Maybe a hit, maybe not. Let's see. Pender is right-handed stick. 26 or less, he won't be a hit. Let's see what happens. It's a 26. There's not a hit there. It is out at first. 5-3. And the runner advances. So, wow. A lucky out there for the Red Sox. Lucky, lucky. 1 away. Jed Lowry is now up. Let's see what's going to happen here. Lowry, 53, 19. Let's check the third baseman's errors, and he makes a lot. Devers makes a lot of errors. 32 is at a 66. So let's see what happens. 23, it is an error. It is an error. And let's see. Devers is a 2 on the errors. So first, and a P runner holds second. Simeon is not a P runner. G runner goes to third. He is a G runner, so it isn't. Let's see. So it is. It is a E5 runner at first, and he'll get over to third. So it's first and third. Chris Davis now, and third baseman's errors. He is costing us some runs this season. There's no doubt. Chris Davis now. All right, what's up, Herb? What's going on? First and third, 1 away. Infield's back, obviously, for the double play. 46 of 13, 2 away. Strikeout. And now Matt Chapman, he did the damage in the first inning, got the solo shot, and it made the score what it is right now, 1-0 A's. 2 away. Here we go. At 12, a 12 is at 25. We're playing deep, it doesn't matter, so it is a fielder's choice, 4-3, and that ends the inning. Now, before they got a hit, no runs across, 2.5 are in the books, 1-0 A's. Yeah, I'm just about fed up with the way Devers plays defense for us. I may have to end up putting me another defender in there and let him pinch hit sometime. But he's just not getting it done with the glove. I would like to thank everybody in my chat right now, whether you're here daily or whether you're here for the first time. I would like to thank you, and you're not forgotten. And I do appreciate it. All right. Christian Vasquez, he's going to lead off the bottom of the third. 1-0 A's. 16. 16's a 28. 28. It is a shortstop over the first. 6-3. That's one away. And now we turn the lineup back over to bats with one out. Daniel Mingden. Mingden lines up. Here we go. 66, and it's a tie ball game. Oh, my goodness. Mookie Betts, 409 feet over the right center field fence. And it's a nice poke here at Fenway Park. 1-1. The Red Sox get one across. All right. Here we go. Daniel Benintendi. Benintendi now is up. Mingden winds up again. 42. 42 is a 14. It's a possible walk. Let's see. He's a left-hander. It's a 2-0 count. Benintendi says, don't take your bat out of my hands. I want another shot at it. See what he can do. 54. 54 is a 32. They took your bat out of your hands now. Right. Fly to right field. And it is 2 away. Hanley Ramirez now. 2 outs. Tie score 1-1. Let's see. 56. 56 is a 34. And let's see. Right-hander, he strikes him out. Third strikeout for Daniel Mingden. But the damage has been done. 1 hit, 1 run on the poke by Mookie Betts. His 16th of the year, I think, folks, in 41 games. So he is really poking the ball. I'll have to check it, but I think that's how many he's got so far, 16 for me. So he is really hitting the ball. Matt Olson now will be coming up for the A's. It's 1-1. Red Sox 1-1. Red Sox and A's are tied after 3. I'm sorry. Matt Olson now coming up to bat. It's a 56. 56 is up 13. Strike 1. Yeah, strikeout. That's a third one by Rodriguez. Paper towel buying tournament. What the hell? Paper towel. I know they have a damn spelling bee on there. I'm wondering what type of sport spelling is. I was a great speller in school, but I was never told that was one of the like that would get me from having to do exercises in gym. You know what the hell? Canha's up now, 1 away. 63. That's another strikeout. 2. All right. What the hell am I doing here? Piscotti. That's some kind of candy, isn't it? Stephen Piscotti, 2 away. 23. 23 is a 12. A W4? No, there's no W4. No tax return here. Hit back to the pitcher over the first, and that is the perfect inning there for the Red Sox. No hits and no runs. We're through 3.5 innings. It's 1-1. A's and Red Sox. All right. Yeah, I know it. We learn how to spell, can't we? Spelling. Cornhole, I see y'all play. Somebody plays cornhole. That's not my thing either. Tossing a damn beanbag. I've never tried it, but I used to throw horseshoes real well. Here we go, J.D. Martinez. Whoa. Ran away from me. Try it again. Same damn thing. 16, 24. It is hit over to the shortstop, over the first, 1 away. All right. Xander Bogaerts is up. 0 for 1. 66, and it's a long one, folks. Oh, my word. Right center field bleachers. Who would come to Fenway and sit in right center field hoping for a home run, especially from Xander Bogaerts? But he has hit one there. 2-1 Red Sox. Bogaerts has double figures of home runs now as well. I think I got 4 guys that has over 10 home runs in my replay. 42 games in. Red Sox now up 2-1. Mitch Moreland's up 62-45. And it's hit to the first baseman. Over to the pitcher covering. 2 away. All right. And now Eduardo Nunez. 2 outs. A run already in. Nunez up 30. 1-9. Possible hit chance. He's got a good chance of getting a hit here. Let's see what happens. 25 or less, it's no hit. It's a 62. It is a hit. Single over shortstop. A little bloop single by Eduardo Nunez, and now Rafael Devers. The man that can't decide which hand the glove fits on. He has really made a lot of errors for me this year. All right, Devers, got to get a hit for me. Make it pay. 65. 65's a 35. 35. Fly out runner. Let's see, W1, 2, 3, and 4 are walks. And there is no walk there. Fly out to right field. And that is the end of the inning. Not before 2 hits. Another big bomb. The Red Sox are up now 2-1 after 4 innings. Rodriguez now doesn't have a lot more he can go in this game, believe it or not. And it's only the 5th inning. So the Red Sox bullpen they're starting to stretch a little bit. Not so much get ready, but they know it's only a matter of time before they're going to have to be in there trying to help save this game for the Red Sox. Jonathan Lucroy now will lead off 0 for 1. Score 2-1 Red Sox, top of the 5th. 26 is a 24. He's a right-handed stick. Ground ball to shortstop, over to first, 1 away. Marcus Semien, he is 1 for 2. A single in the 3rd inning. All right. 61's a 39. 39. W1, 2, 3, or 4. No. We have to check this shortstop for errors. Shortstop Bogaerts. He's pretty good, I think. I think he's in pretty good shape there. Yeah. 11 through 15. That's 25. He just got by there. And it is a line drive out, put out by the shortstop. P6 there. And now Chad Pinder now with 2 away. How you doing, Bobby? 44 for Pinder. 7. 7's a single to right. All he wanted to do was get on base for the big boys coming up now. All right, let's see. And now the Red Sox will start their bullpen with, let's see, Hembry is getting up. No, actually, Pointer is getting up. And who will be the other reliever? Ryan Brazier. Those 2 guys will be getting up now. Well, let's see what they have to do, if they have to do anything. Jed Lowry now, 2 outs, man at first. 2-1 score for Boston right now. All right, 61. 61's a 36. Wild pitch, WPO and WP1. Fielder's choice. Nope, it's a WP1. So it is a wild pitch, and he gets to second base. All right, so Lowry will keep batting, and he's got a runner in scoring position now. Let's see what happens now. All right, a 34. 34 is a 31. That's a fly out to center field. So can of corn there. 1 hit, no runs. We're through 4.5 innings, halfway home, folks. 2-1 Red Sox. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's see what we got going on here. Devers just batted for me, so Vasquez is up. Mingdon is still in. Let's see. Mingdon, he's pretty good shape. Not too bad. He should be able to get through the 5th inning, barring any catastrophe. All right. All right. Let's see what's going to happen now. Here goes the Red Sox. Christian Vasquez. 52. 52 is a 27. And it is a ground ball to third base. Over to first. One away. One out. Mookie Betts, the big home run in the 3rd inning. Tied the score up. He's 1 for 2. 35. 35 is a 22. Let's check the catcher. See if he makes an error or two. Lucroy. Let's check out Lucroy. A couple. 11 to 14, he'll make an error. 11 to 14. Nope, that's a 65. No error there. He's out. That's a 2 to 3. Right in front of the plate, but he didn't throw it away. And that's an easy out. And now Benintendi now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Benintendi, a 45. 45 is a 14. Left-hander. Yep. 2-0. He got that last time. Then he flew out to right field. Let's see what happens this time. He's 0 for 2 already. 22. 22 is a possible hit. A darn good chance of a hit. Let's see what's going to happen now. .35. 35 is a 2. Triple to left center field. All right, I have a question for somebody. All right, let me ask a question. I got a question of everybody here, okay? All right, let's say I roll like I would have for Benintendi here. Somebody in here help me out. Let's say I roll for Benintendi right here, a 14. In the picture, right? In the picture, it shows right here, 2 balls, no strikes. Is the next roll considered his second roll, or is still another first roll? I think it's another first roll, but you guys help me out with that one, okay? Because all it is a 2-0 count. It's not a hit. It's not an H to put it over into the second column. But I just want to double check. Still another first roll. That's what I thought. That's what I did. That's what I've been doing throughout. I thought that doesn't sound right. A 2-0 doesn't give you a hit. Yeah, makes all the sense in the world. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Let's see. What was that? 35. 35 was a 2 because he ended up getting a double there earlier. So he got a 22 with a hit. Yep. So 35 is a 2. Triple to left center. Yeah, it's another first roll. I think it's got to be. Yeah, there's no way you get an automatic hit off a 2-0. All right, you don't have to look at my ugly mug no more. Here we go. Let's go back to the game. Yeah, it makes all the sense in the world, guys. I mean, that was a stupid question, but I just wanted to double check. All right, we got Henley Ramirez is up now. Man at third after that triple by Benintendi. All right, here we go. 2 outs, man at third. 34. 34 is a 31. And it is a fly out to center field. That's 1 hit. No harm done. After 5 complete, it is 2-1 Red Sox. It's darkening up a little bit outside, but not too bad yet. So I'm going to try to go as far as we can right here. I'm enjoying myself. I really do enjoy having these day games here if I can do it. Game 42, can you believe it? We are 1/4 of the season through, and the Red Sox have streaked off 16 out of 17, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Eduardo Rodriguez is out. He has pitched his 5. All right, and now we're going to bring in, let's see who they got. Lowry's already batted. So it's a righty, righty, lefty, righty. Okay. We'll bring Ryan Brazier in now. Ryan Brazier is coming in. All right. In the 6th inning, Brazier and Mingden will have to be done as well. When it's his turn to pitch, we'll take him out. But he did his job. I mean, he really pitched well for them. 2 runs is all he gave up. 2 bombs. You can't really do anything about some of those. All right, Ryan Brazier's in. Chris Davis, 0 for 2. Grounded into a double play and struck out. 16. 16's a 24. 24 is a strikeout. That's his second strikeout of the day. Matt Chapman now. Brazier winds up, and a 13. 13's a 14. 14, Z3, Z4. It is against a righty. Yep, 2-0 count. Chapman says, I'll take it. I'll hit another home run if you give me the chance. He's already hit one today, guys. We'll see what happens. 32. 32 is a 26. Nope. Ground ball to second, over to first. 2 away. Now Matt Olson, batting left-handed. All right. Brazier now. See what's going to happen here. 12. 12's a 25. K4, K5. That's all against the lefty. Yep, that's a strikeout. Yep. So no harm done there. No hits, no runs. We're through 5.5 innings. It's 2-1 Boston. Every run has been contributed by the home run. Chapman hit a home run in the second. Betts hit a home run in the third. And Bogarts hit a home run in the fourth. So that is unbelievable there. It really is. Ken Hall will be the next. Daniel Mingden now will come out. Let's see who we're going to bring in here. Blake Trinan. Let's bring in Blake Trinan. He was actually a very good pitcher. 0.78 earned run average. He went 9-2 as a reliever. Oh my gosh, he is hell on him. We're going to see what he does. 6th inning. Trinan is coming in. And he only can go through 5 batters, but he can stay in there a while, as good as his numbers are. All right. J.D. Martinez is up. 21. 21's a 13. Strike him out. That's his first strikeout. And Xander Bogaerts is up. 55. 55's an 8. It's a possible hit, but probably not with him. Boxcars to get a hit. Wow. Nope. Line drive to right field. This guy is potent. I'm telling you, he's got a good card. He really, I mean, that's an all-star. That's an all-star type card there. I don't know if he made the all-star team or not. That is an all-star type card. A lot of strikeouts, hard to hit. He's a little bit wild. That's about it. Mitch Moreland's up. 26 is a 24. Base on balls unless Z3, Z4. Z3, it is a 2-0 count for Moreland. He's not letting him on easily. See what happens. Oh, that was a 24. It was a, let's see. 26 was a 24. My bad. 6-3. That's a 6-3 put out. Big dummy. You big dummy. You big idiot. All right. So that is the end of the 6th inning. No hits, no runs. We're through 6. It's 2-1. I don't know where I got 14 from. A little 24, though. All right, Ryan Brazier. Let's see. He faced 3 batters last inning, right? Yeah. We're going to leave him in for a couple more batters. He's going to reach his limit after this batter, but he's going to stay in. All right. Here we go. Brazier's going to throw to Canha. 2 strikeouts for Canha today. 12. 12's a 25. Is he a left-hander? He's a right-hander. Ground ball to second, over to first. He didn't strike out. That's all I can say about that. Piscotty now. Piscotty. He's grounded back to the pitcher twice. Unbelievable. All right. 51. 51's a 9. Possible hit. That's right. It's a -1 now on his rating. So he's a righty. It's going to be 64. So he's got to get a 65 or 66. That's a 33. Nope. It's a put out by the second baseman. Lucroy is up, and we're going to let Brazier stay in here in the 7th inning. Be -2 off him. He's a right-hander, so we're going to leave him in. Lucroy. Jonathan Lucroy. 24 is a strikeout. And there's no hits and no runs. We are through 6.5. It's still 2-1 Red Sox. All right. Trinan now. Let's see what he's got now. He has not hit his limit yet. Nah, he's still good. If he don't want to let him go too far back, but Simeon, is he the leadoff hitter next inning? Yep, he is. All righty, 7th inning. Here we go. Eduardo Nunez. Blake Trinan lines up. 32. 32 is a 26. Ground ball to the second baseman over to first for 1 out. Rafael Devers now. Devers. Here we go. 32. 32 is a 26. 4, 5, 8, 9. He's a lefty. Up, ground ball to second base over to first. Keeping that second baseman a bit busy. Keeping the second baseman busy. That's hard to say. Say it 5 times fast. You win a nickel on my channel. All right. Christian Vasquez, number 9 hitter. There he goes. 63. 63 is a 31. 31. Fly out to center field. And we're through 7 innings. It's 2-1 Red Sox. So now, Oakland A's. They are going to, let's see, we're going to keep Brazier in. We may. Let's see, Brazier would be -3 right now against the righty. I think, yeah, we're going to leave him in.
Right.
We're going to leave him in. We're not going to do anything special here. See what happens. Simeon, 36. 36 is a 33. Okay, 3-5. Nope. It's a put out by the second baseman. So now, it's 1 out. Chad Pender is up now. Chad Pender, -4 off of his rating. He's staying in there. He's pitching well. That's a 35. 35 is a 22 catcher rating. Let's check the catcher out. It's Vasquez. He'd be the leadoff next inning. 11 or 12, it'll be an error. That's a 44. It's not an error. And that's 2-3 for second out. And now Jed Lowry comes in. Jed Lowry. And we're going to have a relief pitch. We're going to have a pitching change. Pitching change. Let's see what we're going to do here, right? Making bat left. Yep. Heath Hembry is going to come in. He's pretty tough here. So in the 8th inning now, Hembry, he's pitched a lot lately, but he's doing really well and kept the Red Sox in a lot of games. Pointer now will stay put right there for just a lefty. Now Jed Lowry, 2 away here in the 8th. A 34. 34 is a 31. Fly out to center field. And no harm, no foul there. And the A's with only 3 hits this game. And they're down now 2-1. Red Sox only have 5 hits. So not like they're knocking the cover off of it either. All right. See, Vasquez is not the next batter. It's Mookie Betts. Okay, Lowry, he got the last out, right? Yep. So they're going to have the punch part of their lineup coming up. Trinan now. Let's see. He came in the 6th, right? Yeah. They're going to have to take him out. Let's see. Actually, that was -1 right there for Vasquez. Betts, we'll keep him in. -2. It'll be 64. 60. So a 65 or 66 is all it's going to get a hit for him. That's not bad. Betts will hit. 44. 44 is a possible hit. Yep, that number could hurt him now. Could hurt Betts if it comes back to the pitcher card. Let's see if it does. It's a 32. 32 is a 7. It's a single to right. Single to right. No harm done there. And now Benintendi's up and Trinan has found this length of his game, and it is done. He is done for the day. But he pitched well. He pitched really well. All right. Benintendi's coming up. And here comes J.B. Wendelken. J.B. Wendelken. How about that? Wendelken is coming in here in the 8th inning. Wendelken. It's good for 5 batters. It's nobody out here in the 8th. A 2-1 score. It's been very, very light hitting today. Not a lot of hitting. The wind is blowing out slightly, but nobody's really used the wind to their advantage today. Storms are coming from the southwest, and we're going to try to get this game in before the storms do hit. J.B. Wendelken now. Pit winds up, throws it to Benintendi. All right, 34. 34 is a 31. 31. Fly out to center field. 1 out. All right. Now Ramirez is up. Henley Ramirez, 1 down. Man at first. 56. 56 is a 34. 34. 3 K5. Right-hander. Nope. It's a fly out. Well, we got to check for that first baseman for error. Let's see if it's an error. Olson. Olson's right there. Possibility 22 or less. It's an error. No, 62. Not an error. So it's a fly out, just a pop out to the first baseman. 2 outs. And now J.D. Martinez, possibly his last at bat for the day. He is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. 66 and Bombardo, folks. He knocks it over the green monster. 2-run shot. And now it is a 4-1 game, Boston. 4-1 Boston, folks. They needed it, and they got it from J.D. Martinez. 66 was his number, and that's a big pop. And now Xander Bogaerts is coming up. And Wendelken not getting the job done for him. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what happens here. 14 to 30. 14 to 30.
Well, they usually don't take clients.
It's a fly out to left field. And that's the end of the inning, but not before they got 2 hits, 2 big runs. The Red Sox now, they going into the 9th inning. After 8, it's 4-1. Going into the 9th inning, only allowed 3 hits today, folks. So they have played well. Chris Davis now up against Heath Hembry. Hembry's pretty hard against the left-handers, not so much against the right-handers, but he's going to stay in. Let's see what he's going to do. It's a 46. 46 is at 13. That's a strikeout. 1 away. Here in the 9th inning, Matt Chapman now. 4-1 to score, Boston. Let's see, a 26 is a 45. Hit to the first baseman, over to the pitcher, 2 away. Now, here comes Olson. Olson is a left-handed batter, and that's exactly why Hembry is in there now. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's still in there. 2 outs here in the 9th inning. 42. 42 is at 14. Z3, Z4. No, it's a walk. It's a walk, folks. Now, who's coming up to bat? Lefty or righty? Ken Haas coming up, and we're going to the pen. They're bringing in Dirty. They are going to bring in Craig Kimbrell. Kimbrell has not seen any action in like the last week. They've been beating teams so badly that they really not needed him. But Kimbrell now in the 9th inning, a man at first. And it's a 4-1 game. It would be a save for the Red Sox. The lead run, the time runner is at in the on deck circle, so it would be a save. And Ken Hahn now is in. Let's see what's up. It's a 44. 44 is a 7. 7 is a possible hit, but it's going to take boxcars. And they didn't get it. It is a ground ball to third over the first, and that is the end of your game. And the final score, it's Boston, let's see, 4. All right, Boston 4 and Oakland 1. Wow. 17 out of 18 they have won now. Boston is playing crazy good today. What they did was pitch. They pitched today. This is one of the few games that they actually, all runs, the whole game were considered, were because of the home run. JD Martinez knocked in a run, or knocked in 2 runs with the home run, but no run scored just by a base hit. Everything was by home runs. 3 hits today by the A's. The home run by Chapman in the second. A hit by Simeon in the third. And a hit by Pender in the fifth. So the relief staff gave up nothing, not even 1 hit. So that is pretty darn impressive. So through 42 games, I think they're 28 and 14, maybe 27 and 15, something like that. I got the records back there, kept up, but that's a pretty darn impressive number right now. Not as good as the actual numbers. I want to say they hadn't even reached double figures in losses. I think they were 33 and 9. I think after this game, or it may have been 32 and 10 or something. But they were pounding the ball the first 40 games last year. Nothing like this year, that's for sure. But I think the East will come back to a realization that the Yankees and Red Sox are still there. Yeah, man. Yeah, Darla's in there. She's in there doing her work right there. She's doing her IT calls and stuff for work.
All right, let me do this. I'll tell Don to hold off on doing anything with this.
You can hear her back there. She's doing her little thing in there, and she takes care of the business in there. That's for sure. We're considering.
Perfect. Thank you, Bernadette.
We are considering moving me into the office with her, and if we do that, then you guys will kind of see the office more. I don't know. We may do that. We're undecided about that. We're kind of thinking about it, and then kind of thinking maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know, but we may move. Anthony says hi, Darla.
Hi, Anthony.
She says hello. But I may well move in there, because if you guys haven't seen my rigged up unit here, you need to look at it. All right, my backup camera, here it is. You see this box next to me. It's not because I'm in love with it. It's because I've got a thing for the window, and that's a camera looking down. That's over my back. So I've had that over my back now for the last week, or almost a week, maybe not quite, but that's the camera that you've been able to see from the other side right there when it wants to work. When it doesn't want to work, it's a pain in the ass. So we'll see what's happening. That's 2 games with the A's. Yeah, that's 2 games with the A's. They lost the game prior 5-4. Yeah, the A's have really put some pressure on the Red Sox, but the Blue Jays, they wore the Blue Jays out. The Blue Jays were the ones that broke their streak, though. So 17 of 18, the Red Sox have won. They were almost that good last year. They really were. They were a good ball club. Go out and see your local minor league teams. Minor league baseball starts up today, most everywhere. And AAA, AA, single A, rookie ball, it doesn't matter. Go out and catch them. Tomorrow's stars, folks. That's what they are. Tomorrow's stars. And that's one thing. Most major league teams don't push these guys up to double and triple A. They may do it a little faster than they used to 20 years ago, but still, they still have to pay their dues, and they make them do that. And I think it's pretty cool. So, some of these guys, go Hayes. All right, man. Thank you, Anthony. You have a good one. Yep. When you got another boxing match coming up? Bleacher Bums Gaming has a lot of boxing knowledge. He's got a boxing game coming up. Herb, how new? You're pretty new to the channel, correct? Bobby Catalano, I've never seen you in my channel before. My voice is still jacked up, and I'm just joking with you, Bobby. I know better. Okay, I got you. So we'll catch you when your voice is getting better. I guess my voice would get that way too if I called my wife on the camera like that. That would be funny as hell. Yeah, man. You gotta get some of that rye. What that stuff? What was that? Rock and rye? Yeah, rock and rye and a thing of honey. Rock and rye. My grandma used to give it to me. Rock and rye, good shot of it, and then a little bit of honey or a little bit of corn syrup or whatever you want to. About a spoonful of it. It's not going to hurt you. That's for damn sure. But rock and rye tastes terrible. Yeah, is it against the law to show? Is it against the law to show whiskey on here? Just say yes or no. If it's not against the rules, I'll show it to you. I hate to see them warn me for showing a liquor bottle online. It's not against the law? Okay, I'll show it to you. Where is it?
Underneath the sink.
Huh?
Underneath the sink.
Underneath the sink. Okay, I got you. Yep. It's awful tasting, guys. Some awful tasting shit. But you can get it at the liquor store. Rock and Rye is what it's called. It is a whiskey. Well, I don't know if they call it whiskey. Caramel. It's sweet liqueur. Yeah. I ain't forgot you, Herb. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Rock and Rye. All you do is put it in a shot glass. Just get you a little shot. Oh, I ain't a fan of it either, but I'd rather have it than be sick. Yeah, my wife don't like taking medicine either. When I first met her, she was like, "I don't like taking it. I don't like taking it." I said, "You want to be sick? You want to be sick? Take it." So oh no, do I like this stuff? No, but it beats the hell out of being sick, brother. So yeah, that's the only reason. I mean, it's sitting there in the cabinet, not because I want to drink it, but just because I wanted to get better. Oh my God, for a month I was clogged up with that stuff. So do get better. I want to hear you when you're ready to roll. If you're going to advance a date on that boxing game, just let us know. I'm just kidding. I know it's May, sometime in May. I'm just giving you hell about it. Herb, so I guess you know Anthony, and you've been in here a couple times. What type of games do you like, and do you broadcast yourself? First off, what games do you like? Hockey, baseball, basketball, football, soccer, racing, wrestling. What do you like? Tell us what you like. Yeah, I know. I hate the taste of that rock and rye myself, but it does a trick. And I know it's a time lapse there, Herb. So go ahead and take your time. Don't worry. We're not. I'm not on a time schedule here. You take your time. Let me know what you got going on. Herb may have left me. Did Herb leave me? Who is left with me now? Everybody left. I've got one viewer. Maybe Herb's typing. It's Glenn. Oh my God, Herb ran away from me. I was asking him if he'd been here before and stuff. Well, it's Glenn. It's you, Glenn. It's you. It's you and me. Yeah, you've been watching my races. We got what, 5 or 6 in the books? Oh, okay, all right. I will let you be to what you were doing. I will head out then, folks. Yeah, 6. Okay, it's been 6 races. Yeah, next race will be 7. That's right. Man, oh man, I can't hardly keep up with it. Yeah, we'll be halfway through it soon. So then we'll start working about trying to get um, summer series going. Trying to make a new red, white, and blue racing score sheet on Excel. Ah, you don't like the one they gave you? My wife's got one. I've got one. I've got one that my wife came up with. Have you ever seen some of my score sheets? First off, my wife come up with this. There's my baseball. My wife made those for me. How about that? Ready for 13 innings if I need it. The only thing I had to do was add the hit and runs at the bottom. She came up with that one for me. Yeah, okay. I've got some soccer score sheets. I've got, yeah, it looks, I mean, it's basic. That's what I like about it. It's so basic. Gives me a lot of room for my players over here. And if I do get the baseball game by play.com, then I'll be ready for it. I'm thinking about doing it. What are you using to track your stats? Oh, my baseball. Are you talking about how am I tracking my stats with baseball? I'm saving there. I got every score sheet. I got every score sheet I've done. I've got all 42 games. I go through them individually. Yeah. Game 42, game 41, home run by Matt Joyce, Chris Davis, and Chapman. Home run by Betts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got them all individually. Yeah. Game 39. Where the hell's game 40 at? Where the hell's game 40? I got game 40 in here somewhere. I did that one over there. You are not adding it all up. Yeah, I'm keeping it up. I kept it up through 25 games, and then at 50, I'll go back through from 26 to 50 and add it all up. I'm not keeping up with average, but I'm keeping up with home runs, stuff like that. Yep. I'm not really keeping up with ERA. I'll do that at the end of the season. Yeah. 50 games from 25 games. I had, let's see, 3 guys with 8 home runs through 25 games, and they're pounding the hell out of the ball here since game 25 till now. Last 17, they've won 16 of them. They're not going to. I may have somebody hits 50. I may get somebody that hits 50 on my team this year. It's going to be close, but my pitching has been. And then Price is on my DL now. He's hurt. So, but he got hit in the leg with a ball. So we'll see what happens there. But I've had 2 guys on the DL so far. That's it. Been lucky. But the Red Sox ain't really had no injuries yet through 13 games or 10 games or whatever in real life. But they're just not hitting the ball either. That's their problem. So we'll see what happens. They're at home tomorrow, so they got this is their first day off the whole season. They played all those West Coast games and never got a damn night off. So I guess that's the life and times of being a world champion nowadays. Yeah, it's crazy. I think it's because they're the world champs. They're like, we're gonna put you through it, and they're doing it, but they're not getting hurt. Yankees are getting injuries on top of injuries. They got 7 guys on DL, 8 guys on DL. It's nuts. It is crazy the way they're doing it. Yeah, I got a feeling Sabathia is going to end up calling it quits before the end of the season. He's not doing well at all, the way I understand. So we'll see what happens there. He's hurting and he's pitching, but throwing the ball, but I don't think he'll make it through the season. If he does, it'll really surprise me. But they got so many guys, young kids. it's just crazy the way you really think about it. All that money that you got tied up in ball players, you know. The way I see it, ID Jester tells me, well, they should have um, a spending cap, a salary cap. I don't think so. You'll teams stop spending after a while, especially after all the injuries kick in. That makes you quick. That makes you quick to be like, oh, okay, we better hold the wallet right here close to ourselves rather than keep spending. We got a second person in here now. Who's our second person? Can you say hello, Glenn? Hello, Rob. Say hello to us. Let us know who you are. And while you do that, I will tell you that the Red Sox just won game 42, 4-1. 4-1. They just beat the A's. They held the A's to 3 hits. Hello, Bobby. She's back. Bobby came back. Yeah, we're just winding things up here. I haven't heard of a lot of stuff going on this evening. I don't know. The baseball series is over just because it went 4-0, which kind of stinks. I would have liked to have seen the other team win 1 or 2 games and made it a 6th game or 7th game. It would have been fun. But we still got some more races to go. Race number 7 and 8, maybe 7, 8, and 9 this week. I don't know. I'm not in a big hurry, but I just want to get done with it. Probably prior to May. So I'm going to try to get 15 races in, maybe before May. And if that's the case, yep, all is well this way. Everything's going pretty well. We're supposed to get a little rain in a little bit. I got my fertilizer and everything out on my grass, so I'm hoping for the best anyway. Hope you guys are all well as well. I have played game 42, and I am going to wish you all a great evening. I don't know exactly what's going to be occurring this evening, but if you subscribe to my channel, getting the thunderstorms right now. Yeah, we're going to get them too. Where are you located, Glenn? You must be Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, somewhere like that. Oh, I think Augusta, Georgia. Yeah. I'm northeast. I'm pretty much north of you. It just hasn't got that far yet. I'm in the southern part of Virginia, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah. And where's Bobby's down in Florida? Bobby's down in Lakeland, down in Florida area. You get thunderstorms down there every damn day, don't you? Jeez. We hadn't got a thunderstorm here in 6 months, I guess. We get a lot of rain, but we hadn't got thunderstorms. So, yeah, Lakeland. It's been so hot today. It's like 80, 81, 82, something like that. It's warm, sticky out today. So, I think we're definitely going to get the rain. But let's hope that Bleacher Bum's game and Anthony get his voice back. Told him to drink some rock and rye. Told him to drink some. Told him to drink some of this. 80. We get some nasty storms. I'm sure you do get some nasty storms. Yeah. I've been thinking about if your wife wants to take off and go to Tampa, maybe we'll go to Tampa to the dump. Go down to the dumpster and watch them play. The dumpster. What do they call it? The trop. Now, let me ask you this. Do they keep playing in a dome even if it's thunderstorms outside? I never even thought about that because I don't know if it gets like dangerous inside where the lights and stuff are at. It's a dump. I've heard people tell me it's a real dumpster of a place, but people are nice. I'm sure they are. You find nice people everywhere. You get to find buttholes everywhere too, but for the most part, I think anytime I've been to Florida, I've always no clue. I imagine it's all in. Yeah, it's inside. I just wondered though that if it's like a lightning storm or something like that, if they still played, supposed to be fixing it up. Yeah. They need to get rid of that damn turf. Is what they need to do, and have it where they can open the stadium up. because Tropicana Field, that's every year number 30 out of all the fields. What's going on, Herb? Herb, do you carry any? Do you have a YouTube broadcast of your own? Because if you do, we want to know about it. Always advertise. Anytime you're in my anytime you're on one of my broadcasts, advertise. Let people know what you got going on. Because I go back and look at it. I kind of check it over and make sure everything's cool, and then I'll definitely subscribe to your channel if you got something going on. So do you, Herb Pilgrim, have a YouTube channel we can subscribe to watch? Inquiring minds want to know if Herb Pilgrim, if he has sporting events. Now, if he has, what the hell is that? Do you watch, Bobby? What do they call it? What do you call it? Battlestar Galactica? Is that what it's called? It's probably not right. What the hell is it called? I probably got it wrong. Sci-fi stuff. Bobby's like, I'm there. And Rob's like, yeah, it is. Rob is like, I have no damn clue. I'll turn over there and talk to people while somebody's playing something or watching something or talking about something. But I have no frigging clue. Zorro. I couldn't tell you one person in the Battlestar Galactica. Nothing. I've heard of it. That's about it. I know it's like, I'm already subbed to Herb. No content. Herb has no content. Herb is a quiet man. Herb is a very quiet person that does not like to talk to everyone. He loves sci-fi. Yeah, I've never really been into sci-fi. It's not my thing. I liked watching the old Spider-Man, 70s and early 80s. The old Hulk with, what the hell was his name? Bill Bixby. Yeah, I like that. But when they make it where, Hulk can jump over a damn 80-story building, all right, you starting to, that's flying. That ain't jumping. What the hell is that all about? So, yeah, the Hulk. Yeah, Bill Bixby. Yeah. So, yeah, woohoo. But the new stuff, this new 2000 stuff where Hulk's got feet on him about 3 feet long, and he's jumping over buildings, but he can't do that. You can't do that, Hulk. You can beat him down, boom, boom, you can boom, but you can't jump that high. Hulk can't do that. No, Hulk should be saying, no can do. Have a good one, Al. Have a great evening. Yeah. Hulk can't jump over an 80-story building. That's Superman's deal. Batman can climb over them. That's Batman, Adam West, climbing walls. And then if they show it in Hollywood, it's him going across a beam. So funny to watch. You folks have a great one. If you have any channel stuff going on, I'll be watching it this evening. I'll catch up with you if I can. If you don't see me online, you figure it's some storms going on here. Batman classic fave. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I liked you too, Glenn. I liked Captain Marvel. Shazam! That was pretty good. So you all have a great, great day. I am out of here. Boston wins this game 4-1, and they've won 16 of 17. I think that's right. 16 and 17. I think I've got it. Have a great one, folks, and have a great rest of your Monday.